Welcome. If this is your first time, if this is not, welcome back. I do appreciate you guys' support. Right, your girl been like getting a few things together. All right. I hope all is well with you guys. Peace and prosperity to you. If anything does resonate today, don't forget to show you guys some support by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, all that good stuff. If you feel called to donate to the channel, I greatly appreciate it, right? Yes, I will be making a wish list soon as well for the channel, so we can like add more cards. I have plenty that I sponsored myself for the platform, and a few people have blessed the platform too, with a couple of oracles thus far. So I do want to say thank you, and yeah, I will be adding a wish list soon to add more. So peace and prosperity, welcome in your intuition. Okay, I'm playing my favorite one of my favorite jazz stations. They're like commercials right now, but I will be adding some jazz in shortly. Let's open up with a message from the Animal Ancestral deck, Animal Spirit Guides deck. All right, and just opening up, what popped out is, this is a good time to go on a new adventure, Emu. So this is definitely a good time to go on a new adventure. So you guys, you've been feeling it, you've been seeing the signs, or the signs are there, like, it's time to, you know, the time is good, the time is right to try something new, do something new, right? We have octopus. So practice shape-shifting by alerting your physical appearance. Oh, excuse me. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. So know when to switch it up when necessary accordingly. These freaking cats. Bella and Cookie, calm your little asses down. Excuse me, y'all. Where are we? Excuse me. These little ones. Some of you guys know I have little kittens, and they got bigger. They're adjusting and they're doing their thing. And if you have cats, you know how they do. They do their own thing. So excuse my little ones, Cookie and Bella, over here fighting with each other right now. Anyways. Right now is a great time to practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. And the fact that like the camera moved, I feel like for some of you guys who are into any form of like content creating or recording or a public platform, like there's a need for you to shift the camera, to move the camera, or you know, from a like another perspective, you can take it as it's time for you to view your life from a different angle. Like, you know, try all your angles. Like, you know what your left side is. Have you tried your right? Vice versa. You know how you look good in this angle. Have you tried the other angles? You know, have you given yourself your best shot? Have you given it all you got? Have you, you know, are you putting your eggs in all one basket? Because that's definitely something you don't want to do. Don't be afraid to alter your physical appearance. Some of you guys are going on a whole new makeover. All right. And like I said, like you're well, study well, you know, rounded where your mannerism is, you know what I mean? And as well as your physical appearance, and you don't mind altering it. Some of you guys are already on the pursuit of altering your appearance and your mannerism, and it's, you know, this is a great time to do that. You know, there's something out of balance though, mountain goat. So you guys are facing some type of mountain in your life. The sacrifices are there. You've made 444. There's sacrifices that you still need to take, right? But there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it. All right. So to recap, it is a good time for a new adventure. You want to go ahead and practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. Don't be afraid to switch it up. Try something new. Try different angles. All right. And there's something out of balance in your life. And, you know, as Malcolm X will say, by any means necessary, right here, you're being asked to do whatever you need to correct it. Whatever's out of balance, do whatever you need to do to correct it. Get it together. All right. All right, so do a walking meditation each day for the next week. For the next week, the next 7 days, make sure that you're doing some type of meditation where you're walking, you're getting your cardio. Me personally, I bike. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? Get your music, you know, your journal, whatever it is that, you know, is going to have you on a nice meditative routine, but add some cardio in it, whether it be walking, biking, roller skating, you know, things like that. We have chameleon, so stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous, and attempting to direct the course of events. So there's some events that's taking place in your life, right, where Spirit wants you to stay in the background and learn to adapt rather than attempting to direct what's going on. You try to be in control now, like, learn to be adaptive. Tap into your adaptive qualities at this time. Take notes of the situation. In some area or another, let somebody else take the lead, which in what I'm getting is like, you can do the job, but why burden yourself? Let somebody else take the burden. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lying your low by letting somebody else pick up what you would usually pick up. You usually take charge and say, okay, I'm gonna do what I take care of here. Nah, let somebody else do it. You chill. You stay back. You know, like everything you done did, everything, you know, you done experience. It's time for you to take notes from the background in some way or another in your life, and know that's gonna work out just great for you. It's like, it's not everything you are being called to take the lead on. Some things are for others. Know when it's time to take the lead and know when it's time to sit in the background. There's an area in life where you need to get it into balance. As you're making this shift, your life is shifting. Something needs to come into balance or correct that. You can focus on what that is by, and how you're going to do it by going on a meditative walk for the next week, right? This is a great time for new adventures, but as you do so, don't be afraid to sit in the background or stay in the background and take notes, all right? In some area or another, there's still things for you to learn, though you've learned enough. There's still things for you to learn, and you'll see more by keeping it low-key in a sense from the background. Let somebody else direct the events, okay? Especially any type of events that usually you are the one that's taking control again. To let somebody else do it, okay? Now, this is a message from the universe. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. So in relationships, the biggest thing you want to look out for is consistency, right? So every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them the permission to hurt you again. So know that you deserve better. There's somebody where, like, you constantly forgave them no matter how much they were inconsistent in your life. And whether you realize it or not, that was you giving them the okay to continue to hurt you. Again, and again, and again. Platonic or romantic, right? And this is where Spirit is saying, hey, it's time for you to go on a new adventure, all right? You done forgave this individual or these individuals, for some of you guys, an organization, over and over to the point they just kept hurting you again and again and again. And it was like, you deserve better, okay? So go in a new direction, a new adventure even. All right, so we're always speaking to you. The universe is always speaking to you and sending you messages. All right, 1010. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are alone. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. So the universe has your back. Look around and realize how much the universe has your back, right? And knowing that, don't be afraid to make the shift. Make the necessary shift. All right. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. All right. So even breaking down your day, certain tasks into 15-minute increments and getting things done, all right, is a way to like face whatever's out of balance for you to correct it. But don't be afraid to give yourself time to doodle, wander, and just be unproductive totally. But at the same time, it'll like, you allow you to be at ease while doing, right, will activate and guarantee your creative spark, that genius creative spark you have, and you will notice that your productivity will increase, okay? Yeah, when you do this meditation for the next week, release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. So this is for your highest good, and change doesn't always feel good. Let's be honest. There are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, baby. Leave it where it belongs. In the past, trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Everything will